and then a 3, 3 and then a 4, 4. Then you gotta regroup and lounge, spit on a couple of pounds and make plans to create the raw homegrown sound.
One time for your mind.
I ain't even smoke no more, but I feel flooded.
Word up, word up, word up. Y'all know how I go by now, you know what I'm saying? But if you're going anyway, you know, I'ma just explain a little something right here, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I wasn't a jazz musician, but my father collected records. Right. He collected jazz, funk, soul records. So it's like I would hear records and that sounds familiar. I couldn't pick out immediately. I wouldn't hear Red Clay and be like, that's Freddie Hubbard. I would hear it, that sounds familiar. I read the credits, be like, my father has that record.
Right.
Then go find the record.
Boom. There it is, yeah, exactly.
You've been listening to the sound.
DJ Rod 2.
He would come in, like I say, almost every day for years. And one day I can remember, he was always on the R&B, soul, jazz, you know, he would stack up records every day. You know, not only did he spend money, because that's cool, you know, hey, this guy's back again. He's gonna drop $300 to $500, you know. But not only that, I didn't look at that as the money. Just to have him in here, even if he found one record, he was just a cool person to have and talk to.
Signing in, and you are listening to DJ Rod 2. Hey.
Yeah, Miles Davis. I autographed my cash and called a cab. We on the map, back in New York City, like a Dodger cap. Blue, smooth like blue suede shoes. I told my homie improve. I'm Tim Allen with the tools. I built my booth made of jewels. Left the hole in the speaker, stepped in the stool, no shoes, but got more soul than sneakers. Below the clouds, holding a crown, a coke and a smile, but on the humble. Word to mumbles, all balls don't bounce. Yeah, 1,000 styles flip out when the DJ spin out. Hits out, spit back 100 rounds. Pulled the clip out, the most dope. Get roach trying to approach the host. We lay it down, yo, butter and toast. An introduction to the pro most fit to hold his and spit. A loaded clip to hit the listener's mitt. I invent too many patterns to pattern your path after. Tell them rappers that we got it mastered, yo. Miles Davis.
Miles Davis. The leader?
Miles Davis.
Trumpet. Miles Davis.
It's kinda blue, kinda new. Colossal 2, my whole team supreme. It's like a dream come true. I thought you knew, like the words to Brooklyn Zoo, how we cook the stew. Homie, my hookup might cut up your hook, you too. Salute the best of. Hit this and drop they best of. We next up, hop off the deck for your cassette bust. You couldn't blow with Coltrane in the monk, playing the funk, but y'all need to be hanging it up. You cats washed up, cutting with vets and got your paws plucked. Prison guards couldn't lock ours, get your bars up, bar none. Jay Barnes get the job done. We could be Siamese twins, still my squad won, my dude. My rent late, I still pay dues. I'm too cool, 2G, I sing the Ill Street Blues. Born in A3, still getting it in A2, and ain't a person on earth that could fill these shoes. Miles Davis.
Miles Davis.
Miles Davis.
Miles Davis.
Miles Davis.
Peace, this is J Live, and you're listening to DJ Radu.
Yeah, this that to get all up in your system. Your woofers and your tweeters, your bleeders and your beaters, your amps and receivers, your breathers and your eaters, your lovers and your leavers. You realize you need us, we get you on a comeback. Your pain, we can numb that. Your brain feel trapped, we can help you escape from that. So tap the bottle and twist the cap. Pour some out for all your falling, then throw this back. Turn it up for all your peoples and rewind this track till you're more sure of the metaphor than fact. Take shots, sips, and guzzle. Please don't order.
Don't listen to what they say. You can't take it slow. And when the night rider comes around, gotta pick up the dough. I ride low with the setting sun, miss the days with the break of the drums. It's icy. It's a rock so easily, so easily. High beam on the dash, I'll be shaking you down. It's a rock so easily, so easily.
And I just wanna love you back. And I just wanna love you back. And I just wanna love you back. And I just wanna love you back.
take you away. Cool breeze, moonlight, wish the moment could stay. Elevated mind state, laying back at the spot. It's the late night vibe, got me in some deep thoughts, yeah. Feel the vibe, let it take you away. Cool breeze, moonlight, wish the moment could stay. Elevated mind state, laying back at the spot. It's the late night vibe, got me in some deep thoughts, yo. Who am I doing it for? Who do I please? Who's really paying attention? Who's just letting it be? I'm doing it for the love, it's young, coming with ease. Then focused on outcomes, it's taking my energy, it's taking my sanity. And lately I'm feeling off, it's time that I get back. Play the track and get lost, therapeutic with the music. My way of dealing with pain, getting rid of negativity, living inside my brain. Sometimes we lose focus and get caught up in the stress. Change your perspective, yo, we truly are blessed. Thankful to be alive and taking a deep breath. Finding happiness in life, not approval of success. Got fam by my side, true meaning of wealth. Just give me the essentials and bless them with good health. Spreading love while I'm here, man, that's all that I got. It's a late night vibe, got me in some deep thoughts, yo. Feel the vibe, let it take you away. Cool breeze, moonlight, wish the moment could stay. Elevated mind state, laying back at the spot. It's a late night vibe, got me in some deep thoughts, yo. Feel the vibe, let it take you away. Cool breeze, moonlight, wish the moment could stay. Elevated mind state, laying back at the spot. It's a late night vibe, got me in some deep thoughts. I'm getting busy, y'all.
Much more than just flowing to a track with the punchlines. It's who can make you see with definition of blunt times. 50 million can spit, or so they claiming. Sounds like a sick epidemic that heavy came in, but many ain't impressive and still more a whack. Their followers the style are not the actual fact. They wanna pose for the girls and assume they have a title, but no one in the circle's gonna hold your words liable. It's always gonna be a rival, hungry and ready to try you. You better skill it before they fry you. Words for wise, keep your craft on sharp and trim your circle down to relevant people who play a part for you. Or stare at a life after rhyming and come to realization you don't put any time in. To the seriousness of this honor and gift, some people dedicate and put their life in it.
I saw you glancing, I peeped you from the door. I got the big up mind, I'm stepping to you. Don't get offended, you should get with this kid. I got to stay on point over and over again. I saw you glancing, I peeped you from the door. I got the big up mind, I'm stepping to you. Don't get offended, you should get with this kid. I got to stay on point over and over again.
Like these are clear as day. You don't value me. Put in hours of work on myself. So please approach with caution when your ego swells. Still on the man, but not about to give in. You need to learn my limits. You don't do me right, stuck somewhere in your ego, too far to feel alive. At my expense you regrow. Now you're feeling when you're close to me, like you're feeling on my energy. Please let me go and be. Forgive is what you want, but it don't come for free, no. Forgiveness comes with a space to let me be. You ever met a type like me? Clear as day. You don't value me. I'll never be a puppet on your strings. Won't fit into molds you created. From a long, long line of strong women to show respect by where I've been. Too far to feel alive. At my Every time I think you change, you come and show. The nostalgia's wearing thin, and now I know the rules have changed. I'm taking some control. No more energy, it's
non-stop, punching on your clock. Got time cards, but ain't enough slots. And my shoes is filled, cause I be standing in them. Though I got more pairs, don't mean y'all brothers gonna fit them. We got in this underground when it was underground. Way back when Stone Mountain was just another mound. And the pounds was peace, just like the main source. And I used to play that word. Now they just play it on. These brothers is lost, they need the road back. X marks the Mitchell Street set where I roll at. H get amp like Joe Crack. When I hear the whack, he say, use a turntablist and not the whole DJ. What's the 1210s, 05 pros, you cut your brain out, but you never rock the damn show. Son, we came so far, I swear it's like we going back to the basics. Ancient rap on the 8-track, like that. Analyze.
There is a time for everything. There is a choice for everyone. Sometimes you wonder when is the right time to take. There is a time for everything. There is a choice for everyone. You will know when you know, surely know. Take my berry, oh, taste my berry, and it's sweet. You will know the right time when you know energy, so I can't give you all of me. All of me. It's been 11 days and 11 nights, and I've been thinking about you constantly and all the time. Baby, I'd even go down on my knees just to get to where you are and make you mine. I don't wanna rush it, yeah. I just want you to trust it. We'll be fine, give it time, there's no pressure. I'll be creative and I'll channel this energy, so I can give you all of me. All of me. It's been a long day, babe, I go a long way. Don't ever worry if you got me, cause you got me. All of the wrongs you've had, I wanna make it right. Just one chance, I won't fight it. If it doesn't fit, it's alright. It ain't my time. There's no pressure. I'll be creative and I'll channel this energy, so I can give you all of me. There's no pressure. I'll be creative and I'll channel this energy, so I can give you all of me. All of me.
Homegrown backwoodsman was not a noble fellow, just below the buckskin. Nor was he an extension of European manners, thoughts, and intentions brought into a new environment that was bountiful but essentially unsettled. Instead, Davy Crockett was the fieriest symbol of a new meritocracy. The character appealed because of its very crudeness and vulgarity. He was proudly unrefined and showed immensely abrasive contempt for what would have been considered a gentleman's way of speaking in measured tones.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers, the mob comes equipped. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in this land we be gunning, and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another nigga deceased, another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. Hey, yo, done sparked the Philly, so I can get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose a better location. When the slugs penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Sunday shook, cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cavalry hearts and straight up shook ones, shook ones.
Take care of all our business.
He ain't a crook, son, crook, son. He just a shook one.
242.
Yo, what's up, peace, y'all? This is Rashawn Ahmad of Oakland, California. Chilling with Birmingham's #1 soul brother, DJ Radu. Keep it locked, peace.
I enter in mind, spirit, soul, I am godly. Sun and moon, universal body. It's a blessing. Trekking in the universal state of being, freeing higher self. Wow, catch it, it's the force of nature. Patience, a savior. Passion, a virtue, I omega. Raise ya from gas and amoeba to chords and poetry within your speaker. Seekers and sages, wisdom for the ages. Uncivilized, putting children in the cages. Nature raised us for us to transcend. God body magnetic, tell it to the mountain. Soul vibing, soul riding in the whip, fully equipped. Out of the pulpit to sit in a lotus position to soak up the wisdom. Form whole vision of the whole solar system. No missing, I got it. Inner light shines so bright that I'm beaming out of my body. Levitating, my energy got me. Seeing auras and reading vibes across rooms. Magnetic to like souls, we in tune. Soon to bloom, take pause, then resume. June to June, I wild out with full moons. And rebirth, butterfly from cocoon. With the goons and the hippies, it's the balance God given. I'm just simply in the desert where I might sing the songs of love supreme. Supreme Elohim, till I spread my wings. Go. 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 Till I spread my wings. Go.
I still love going to a record store and looking at album covers, reading credits, looking at labels, and digging for these records. I mean, it's just no other feeling. It's part of my psyche. It's part of my development. It's part of my soul. It's just something that I don't think I'll ever stop doing as long as I live.